Hi, Martha. So this is the new way we're addressing people following the criteria of an entry in a category, a division and category. So here's the front page of the new form. You can see I put the information in about the AI, and then before they can continue, they have to click I understand. If they don't, then it won't allow the page to continue. So I'll click I understand. And then you go down here, there's the links that take them to other information they might need to know, just kind of referencing back to your website. And then they would start the entry form. So once they start the entry form, of course, they'll get to the point where they need to fill in their personal information, call letters, publication, or school name. I'll just put K Tom. And then once they click divisions and categories, there's where they select the division. So in this case, because I'm going to select student publication broadcast division. So now that brings up the categories underneath here. This is all pretty much the same as it was. So when they go down here and they select the category, like let's say they go down to watchdog, they click on that. Now the criteria that you have in your document, the criteria for watchdog shows up here. And that gives them the ability to put two and two together without having to remember what they read. So let's try a different one, general excellence. It brings up the criteria for general excellence. Let's go down to sports news report. It brings up the sports news report criteria. And again, all the categories in every division will have the box pop up with the information about the criteria about what they're entering into. Data-driven journalism, for instance. There it is. There's the criteria. So the criteria will appear in every division. Under each category in that division, we'll have this little text box here that'll give the criteria for that specific category. I think that'll be cool, and all of them will have that. Right at the moment, I don't. I've just started with populating the student publication broadcast division. So that's going to be cool. It's going to be cool. I think it's going to help people, remind them what they're supposed to do. Then, of course, once they do that, they click entry name, and everything else from this point on is the same. Very cool.